So this guy confused the Hungarian sausage with an Italian one, but I'm asking you, why is that such a big problem? What is the guy's name again? George, what is his name again?
Joeseppi.
Joeseppi, yeah. I think it's a cool name and he's a cool survivor. He really tried. He almost died.
One-bedroom hut featuring a spacious garage. My means of transport for the week. My inflatable giraffe, Benny. Something was going on around here, and I was going to get to the bottom of it. I had a flight home tomorrow afternoon. It had been the vacation from hell, but I needed to uncover the mystery that was cursing this place. The wildlife, the inhabitants, something was up.
Well, we certainly don't need to be watching that again, do we? We've all seen that stuff by now anyway. A whole year, eh? It's been a while. Who knew that cancelling that flight home was one hell of a decision? So sure, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, we got abducted by aliens. But who cares? The real question is, what have we been up to all this time? I guess we've got plenty of catching up to do. So after we got dropped off, admittedly, we did just wander around the desert for a bit, but I wasn't just going to sit around in the sand all day staring at tumbleweeds, so I decided I needed to get back on my feet, and I took up a job at the local diner. I mean, it was alright, bit of cash here and there to keep us going. It's been open for 27 years, would you believe? Well then again, one look inside would tell you that, to be fair. It had a couple of regulars, just not many that were human. But it's not all bleak. A lot more people have been seen around these parts since I last saw you, driving their cars up and down the roads. There's even a small local police force. Thankfully, I haven't had too many run-ins with them. So I got my firearms license, hunkered down, trained a little, moved from bottles to rabbits. Oh shit. I'm actually quite the sharpshooter now, if you can believe that. I learned that some of the old grocery stores around here still have remaining food for sustenance. And who knew you could drink water from a cactus? You learn something new every day out here, I'll tell you. Now I must mention at this point, we were basically squatting out of an old abandoned house. It was dingy, it was smelly, you know. But after a while, with our newfound knowledge, we decided we needed something more, upsize. And one day, we came across this scrapyard. And we've been here ever since. It's a fixer-upper, no doubt about it, but there's plenty of spare car parts, a bed, and quite the view. You see this vast desert ahead of us? Sure, if you're new to it, a rookie shall we say. It's complex, it's tricky, it'll swallow you up. It happens to the best of us. You mistake the orientation of a flag on a sausage once or twice, you forget to remove the hubcap here and there, schoolboy errors. But eventually, when you spend enough time with it, exploring it, roaming around, you'll learn. I mean, ever since we came back down, it all kinda clicked. Isn't that right, Benny? I always knew that this was a possibility, that they'd come back, you know, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Don't worry, I'll find Benny. Well, I didn't think I'd have to do this, but I guess this is a good time. Let me show you what I've been working on. Just how I left her. I never had a reason to use her up to this point, but I guess now I do. Oh, how rude of me. Cue the montage. Yes, I was working on this baby over the last year. The pristine rims that took me weeks to polish, the red paint that I carefully stole from a bus depot, the aromatic air freshener, the leather interior. Mwah! Beautiful. Oh, and how can we forget the boot? Hey, a note? Oh, maybe the mailman left it. Then again, maybe not. That's weird. The garage and the boot were both locked. I'm sure someone intended for me to see it. I'll keep it around. Now, if I'm going to get Benny back, I need to fill this baby up with supplies. Thankfully, after a year of scavenging, I've been stocking up. Oh, you just wait until you see how much I've gathered. Voila! They took all the supplies too. It's okay, Benny's gone, the supplies are gone, but it's fine. I mean, it's only a year of collection, right? That's nothing. I mean, at least I've got some fuel left in the tank. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I have no supplies. I'm done for. Pull yourself together, man. Right, here. I think I have a list here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Okay, this is doable. I remember, there's a gas station somewhere around here that I used to go to. I should be able to get gas from there, and potentially oil too. And I should be able to come across some food and water in stores. I should have enough fuel to last me a few miles, until I can refuel at least. Plus, who knows what we'll find along the way. Maybe a road trip is what I need to take my mind off things. That's the thinking. A road trip.
Al lado de nuevas flores, tu nombre pude escribir. No llega la primavera y tu nombre sigue allí.
Wait, it's this place. Yes, this is the one. Gus's Gas. I knew there was a station not too far away. I remember this place. It was pretty nice at one point, actually. Bloody hell, it's seen better days. It's officially abandoned. I mean, I remember when Gus was actually the one selling the gas. Nice bloke. Decent prices too. I mean, I also remember having to put him out of his misery, but that's besides the point. I mean, come to think of it, I don't see anybody around these parts of town either when I drive past. Ah, here we go. Gasoline. This should do the trick. Oh, come on, Gus, you bastard. You've got to have some oil around here somewhere. No oil. I've searched the entire place. Wait, is that... It is! Gus's car! I remember this old thing. Do you know he actually used to drive it? Looking like this. Quite literally doesn't look a day over when he stopped driving it. Oh, you know what? Screw it. One test drive won't hurt. For old time's sake. What a beauty. Boy, can she drive. You know, I'm surprised she runs after all this time. Wait a sec. Well, Gus, if you can hear me, you won't be needing this now, will you? Well, you know what they say, Gus. Finders keepers. Losers accidentally leave the back door of their gas station open one night where a zombie then wanders in and bites his neck, so he has to be put out of his misery. Anyway, I think that's everything. You know what? For an abandoned gas station, that was pretty good. Gas, oil. You know what? For a first day, not too bad. I mean, sure, I found stuff to keep the car running, but I still need to find stuff to keep me running. But I mean, just look at this place. It's views like this that make me forget that I've just been robbed of all my possessions and that my best friend has been kidnapped by aliens. And on that note, I best hit the hay. Tomorrow, I've got to find some sort of sustenance.
Welcome to 27.27 FM, the Joeseppi Talk Show, the second most famous podcast in the world, hosted by somebody named Joe. Hello, welcome back, viewers. Now, Joe, did you know that this video was extremely expensive? Did you also know that Joe actually banked on getting a sponsor, but in the end, it didn't come through? Oh, really, Joe? So if I'm picking up what you're putting down, you're telling me that there's a free slot in the video to plug something? I mean, it sure does seem that way, Joe. Well, in that case, should we tell the people listening that in the new year there will be semi-regular content on the second channel, and that Joe will also be streaming on Twitch to try and hit partner, as well as 2 secret special series that will be coming in the new year, and that both the second channel and the Twitch are linked in the description? Nah, don't tell him that. Sounds shit. Right, next up on the Joeseppi talk show, we talk to the man that managed to fit an entire melon up his arse.
Right, on the menu for today, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm absolutely starving. Oh, and I need to find some sort of water source. Now, if I keep driving down this road, I'm bound to hit some sort of convenience store eventually, surely. I mean, that's got to have some food in it. But until then, it's just me, the car, the tarmac, the sand, the rocks, the cat. You know what? Should we just put the radio on?
27, 27.
What the? Oh my god! Oh. Oh! Well, I call that a pretty successful run. Oh man, there wasn't a scrap of food in there. It was all just a bunch of crap. I mean, one lonyal, right? For the road. I mean, everything in moderation, as they say. Oh, fuck! Where am I? Did I really drink that much? Oh. Oh, man, I'm starving. How did I even end up here? Wait, is that what I think it is? It is! The diner! Oh, the sweet smell of asbestos and piss. Ah, there we go. I thought this tap may still work. A full jug of semi-clean drinking water. Man, it is so good to be back. Everything's just how I left it. The cobwebs on the door, the empty lonyal bottles on the floor. The who is that? Well, hello there. Do you come here often? Wow, you're so right. What brings a lady like you to a place like this? So, how old are you? What year were you born? 1997, eh? You don't look at... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, I'll keep this for later, I guess. Anyway, shall we have a drink?
The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Oh my god! No. How did what did I even... I'm never drinking again, man. Oh yeah, this thing. What was this? Some sort of modern art crap, maybe? The instruction manual? Hey? Is that a bloke?
2727.
Hello? Excuse me, mate. Are you alright?
7.
Hello?
2.
Oh, flaming hell. Some bloody lunatics around this desert, I'll tell you. You know, she's seen better days. Poor lass. It looked like someone got pissed up and smashed her into a ditch. All the rims have gone. The car's dirty and rusted. The air freshener smells like, well, a shit air freshener. I can't pull up to Benny with her looking like this. Do you know what? I need to do some upgrades. There it is, the bus depot. That'll have the parts that I need. Now, the last few times I've been down there have been other survivors in there, so I'll need to have my wits about me. But I should be able to check some of these off. There's an office in the back that stores some spare parts, and I know for a fact that there's polish and rims in there. Maybe a wire brush or two lying around, and I'm sure I can find us some sort of air freshener down there. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's here this time. That's the door. Yes, this is the place. Here they are. One set of squeaky clean, freshly polished rims. I guess some poor bugger didn't get to them in time. Well, you know what they say? One man's trash is another man's rim replacement. There we go, 3 of the 4. Man, this place is always stacked. Now just an air freshener. Ooh, the bus. I mean, I really shouldn't, but how can I resist a lemon air freshener? Hey, back shortly. Right, well, I best be fast then. I don't see any here. Maybe on the back seat? Nothing. I'm sure I'll come across one at some point. I best get going. Huh? There's one. Oh, minty fresh. Right, well, let's get out of here quick. I've made quite the mess. Hopefully this console still works. Wait a sec. That's weird. Could have sworn that... Oh, that was eventful. Right, let's get this baby back in working shape. Now that's more like it. Good as new. I couldn't be pulling up to Benny with an old rust bucket, could I? You know, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm getting closer to finding Benny. You know, like... Oh, stupid thing. Anyway, you know what? After a fresh refurbish, let's see what this baby can really do. Here we go.
Sir, you realize how damn fast you're going down this road? You're doing maybe 80 in a 27 zone.
A 27 zone? That's a thing. That's the speed limit. Anyway, listen, officer, I'm sorry, I was just
what? Huh, wise guy? Speeding? Is that it? Driving your hunk of metal too fast down this here road?
Well, I mean,
nothing. You know what, sir? Please step out of your vehicle.
Hey, you! Get in here, quick!
You just killed a guy! That guy! And he was a cop!
That wasn't a damn cop, you fool.
What do you mean?
You're telling me you're just casually driving around here and you don't know? He was a damn alien. Look, his car and body aren't even there anymore.
How is that even...
Just listen to me, okay? They're coming after you, and it ain't gonna end pretty.
Listen, I'm just trying to look for my friend. Can you tell me what's going on here?
My lord, man. Do I have to spell it out for you? You got abducted, right?
Well, yeah, but that was over a year ago now.
Of course it was. That's what happens to all of them. Do you remember a single thing from when you were up there?
Not really. A couple of things, I guess. It was hazy. Lights, the smell of rubber.
This is textbook. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you've got a damn tracker on you. Well, in you.
A tracker in me? What do you mean?
Everyone they take, they stick a tracker in their arm. They open you up like a fish and put it in there. Well, if a fish had arms, you're not gonna remember that, but it happens every damn time. We gotta act fast if you want to stand a chance. I've only heard of one that's made it out.
A tracker in my arm? Act fast. Listen, just tell me what we've got to do. And what the hell do you mean by everyone they take up there?
You think you're the only one they've taken? I've been hunting them for years, collecting information. That tracker under your skin, it interferes with technology. Why do you think your radio's been messing up? It scrambles the signal. I mean, sure, the radio signal out here is crap already. All I get is damn Joe Rogan, and there's only so many times I can listen to a man talk about monkeys. But that thing completely wrecks it. Listen. We don't have long. We've got to get this thing out. Now.
Out? And how exactly are we supposed to do that?
Have a swig of this, and I'll strap you down. It ain't gonna be pretty.
So let me get this straight. You think I'm just going to walk into a caravan and let a random stranger I just met strap me down and slice me up? I don't even have a scar on my arm.
Are you listening to me? You have no choice, partner. The other option is far worse, trust me. And did you seriously think they'd leave a scar? You're the key to all of this. I've never gotten to someone in time before. But if I can manage to get that thing out of you, we could stop them.
Fine. Can you just make it quick?
I'll try my best. Right. This might hurt a bit. A lot. Stay with me, okay? That's the most important thing. Just stay with me. No! Stay with me, man! Stay with me! He's blacking out. Not again. Wake up! Listen to me! If you can still hear me, do not go to the...
Where am I? What is this? Some sort of message in Morse code? How did I even get here? I remember getting pulled over by the cop and then I just fell asleep or blacked out or something. Wait a sec. The car! Oh, thank God. It looks fine, except for the fact it has no wheels! Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course all the supplies are gone. Along with the wheels, an empty fuel tank. I can't eat, I can't drink, I can't drive. I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. All I have left is these damn papers. That's not gonna help me, is it? Useless! I'm done for. I'm dead. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? I mean, who am I kidding? I was dead from the minute I stayed in this death trap of a desert. It's all hopeless. I've lost Benny. I'm left out here to decay. Those bastards have ruined my life. I'm never getting Benny back. Oh, thank you. Huh? But I swear somebody just... What? Wait. A radio tower. The radio tower! Yes, of course! It all makes sense now! The radio glitching! It's been getting worse as I've been getting closer! So it's all led to this, eh? Oh my God! Benny! Okay, Benny, stay there, buddy! Hold on tight! Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair, it never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know damn well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice, comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you under my skin. would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice, comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, ain't no chance to win. Why not use your mentality? Get up, wake up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. Because I've got you under my skin.